Hi, I'm Oliver Greenall and I train 80 racehorses. I previously was a jockey and I then came into training. We started off pretty small. We had 20 horses and we've slowly built up. I train in partnership with Josh Guerriero.
Hi, I'm Nina Barbour. I'm the Managing Director here at Bolesworth, and for the last 15 years I've been the show director of the Bolesworth International that happens on site once a year. I've been show jumping since I gave up eventing again around about 15 years ago. I jump internationally up to 145 level. That would be my day job when it comes to riding horses.
This year I'm taking on a new challenge to ride at Bolesworth. It's always been an ambition of mine, having show jumped as a young child and having such a big show on my doorstep, literally within 5 miles from our racing yard. It's always been an ambition to ride here. So this year I've taken it seriously. I've got a horse, I've been training, and I think we're all set and ready to go.
I've been involved in a light touch way with racing over the last few years, but this year the opportunity came up to ride in a couple of races, the Magnolia Cup at Goodwood and the Newmarket Town Plate, which is going to be happening in the 3rd week of August down on the racecourse at Newmarket. So Ollie, the first I heard of your new challenge was when you came, well, you rang me up and you said you need to come to the office and discuss entries for the Bolesworth International. So just tell me, what gave you the idea in the first place?
Well, it's just always, as a child growing up, I did some pony club show jumping and always something I wanted to do, but mum and dad sort of were into their racing more, and so we always sort of steered down that route, and I rode as a jockey for over 10 years and loved that. So show jumping just never really sort of could fit into my sort of life.
Yeah, so we're here at Bolesworth. We're under 2 weeks out from the big event, having a training show just to get a little bit of last minute tuning in. You've walked the course. How are you feeling? Yeah,
feeling good. He loves the synthetic surface, so that's great. He seems in great form. Anthony, my trainer's here. He's going to help me out. It's just a case of just coming here, letting him see it. He's absolutely fine. He's an old, experienced horse, but it's more me just getting the confidence and knowing that he's going to be okay come the big day.
So Ollie, that looked pretty polished to me. How did it feel?
Yeah, it felt really good. He has been quite lazy sort of in the run up to here. I think it's been me, just quite a different style of riding. Like racing, we always have like a loose rein and sort of push with our upper body, whereas I found he definitely takes a better hold when I actually hold him together. So I think it's just taking me a bit of time to sort of work that out. But
you mean when you follow Anthony's instructions?
Yes, exactly.
Just that?
Yeah. When I do what he says, he actually responds really well. And went round once and it was a bit sluggish, and then Anthony sort of made me send him on and get him really underneath me, and he was loads better. So we're here with Gaelic Park, affectionately known as Sparky. And yeah, he was, Nina, you'd mentioned to me that you wanted to practice before your sort of big race. And so we sort of had the challenge of trying to find something that was sort of sensible, but at the same time competitive.
Well, like you say, it's a bit terrifying, this racing world. Don't get to try the horse. He was a bit strong that first time I tried him, I seem to remember, and your gallop stops quite suddenly at the top, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So thought I was going to jump the hedge, but he, as you say, he's done a lot of races, hasn't he? We've both now had a few months off. As you can see, he's put on a bit of weight. He's looking fantastic. He's been on the D&H regime, and that's, you know, you can see that in his coat and his condition, and he's a much happier horse, having sort of had a bit of downtime, and now on the brink of coming back to you. But I mean, as I said, I'm feeling a bit rusty. I like being told what to do, and I thought today would be quite a good opportunity while he's still here for you to just give me a few pointers on the equiser and just check how we're doing round our canter track before we get back into some serious training.
Yeah, no, I'd happily do that. The Town Plate's a very historic race, but it's over an extended distance, so I think the fact that he's lazy during his races will stand in good stead because he'll see that distance out well. And being such a long distance, you won't need to go as far, so I think he'll give you a really good ride.
So Ollie, all I've been told is you're meant to look like a cocktail glass. Finding that hard to visualise.
Yes. Yeah, so it's in that, and so yeah, if you get it on, I'll just, and the most important part of the cocktail glass is your back and making sure that's level.
Right length?
Stirrups the right level. The key is not riding too short because you don't want to become unbalanced.
No, I definitely don't.
The whole thing about riding short is A, you'll be able to hold the horse better if they're slightly keen, and B, it gets your centre of gravity up. So that's good really. So you've got a bridge in your reins, which is quite different to show jumping. And the whole idea is you're resting your hands into the horse's neck, which you're doing, and you're just perfectly balanced, which is right. So that's the horse going forward.
Do I look like a cocktail glass?
Yes, very good.
My hamstrings hurt.
Hamstrings will hurt. I find these more tiring than a real horse, to be honest. And then as soon as you get sort of the last furlong of the race and you want them to extend, then your whole body comes down, correct, and then you're extending your arm. Yes, that's really good. Change your hands, making your rein shorter, and push it away. That's great.
I got it.
Very good. And the main thing is, until you're really good, is not overdoing it, because then you end up unbalancing the horse. So what some people do is they almost try too hard, and then they go out of rhythm with the horse gets unbalanced. You're almost better than not doing as much.
And did I tell you I've got a slightly sore shoulder today?
Yes. Yeah, so that was perfect.
So
well
we'll
balanced.
Leave it at that.
The exercise didn't fall over, so that's good.
Excellent. Right. Onto the horse?
Yes.
So Ollie, next time I see you, it's going to be getting ready to go into the ring at Bolesworth. So I think performance pretty much spot on today. My top tip for today would be maybe a few new show jumping clothes.
Yes, I need to look the part.
Sparkly hat, white breeches.
Yeah, I'll get it. For you, yeah, all good. Gaelic Park looks in great shape. Obviously, just need to work on his fitness. And yeah, all I'd say to you is just keep relaxed, because when the crowd is there and pre-race, you'll get nervous and then you'll get tired.
And if you could give me one tip to get these strong enough to go around 3.5 miles, what would it be?
Just do a few squats, I think.
Just a few squats?
And maybe go for a bike ride with no seat.
Oh, okay. Challenge accepted.
Yeah, you'll be all set.